Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the ChopShop. It's your host, Kris Greer.
Hey, BG.
Hey, in the house. And it is a whole nother week, Friday.
Friday.
You know what I'm saying? And here we are.
What's going on?
Happy Friday, Black Philly.
Yeah.
Happy Friday, Diamond Love. We see y'all in here.
Appreciate y'all already in here, ready to go.
Who else is up in here? Wave, say hi.
Right.
We calling y'all out right now.
Right.
So let's start off this week with some, I'm going to call it good news. You know what I mean? Because
what a joke.
Krishan and Blueface
had a baby. Krishan, little Krishan.
Krishan Jr. Krishan Malone Jr.
Wait a minute. Malone is Krishan's last name?
I think maybe it's like a family name. You know what I mean? Not the last name.
Oh, so a middle name or something.
Yeah. Like maybe it's her dad's name or something.
So is that part of her name, Malone?
No.
Because where did Junior come from? Just because Krishan?
Just because Krishan. You know.
Bro, she better stop putting that. I mean, well, who am I to say? But she's been putting the baby since the baby been
You are somebody who is watching because she's putting it out there.
You're right.
That's who you are. You are the one who is watching because she's putting it out there. So, yeah, go ahead.
She already putting the baby out there, and the baby not even 72 hours worth of being on Earth.
You know, I was hoping that this would change Krishan's ways. You know what I mean? You would think that a blessing of a child would instinctively and internally click for somebody to for certain things, but it ain't clicked.
Like the motherhood would have.
Well, I don't know. No. And this is what I'm gonna make this clear because okay. I'm 100%. I'm tired. I'm tired of motherfuckers thinking they know the way. They don't know no ways. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. Let's be real. Just because I don't have kids don't mean I don't know about kids.
Facts. You
know what I'm saying? Just because I don't have kids of my own don't mean I don't know about kids or I don't know how to have love for a child. Like,
because you know what I'm saying? The parents are brand new parents too. So it's all about learning.
That being said, stop running with this narrative that Krishan has changed because she loves her child so much. That should be every parent loving their child so much. That's a normal thing.
You ain't lying.
So stop making that something. Stop making that, giving her that and patting her on the back for loving her child.
You ain't lying. Because
that's something you should be doing.
But what trips me out now, because to me, it ain't even about Krishan. For me, for what I'm about to say. But not even that. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about like Blueface real deal irks me. Cause it's the fact that you want to sit here and threaten her with your other baby mama gonna raise this baby. Like Krishan not gonna fight that. Like, cause Krishan crazy to me in my eyes. No disrespect, but I'm just saying, like, what make you think you could just go on social media, I guess, and just blast her like she's gonna go for that?
Because it's his child and the same shit she doing because it's her child.
And then y'all expected that man to be there for her to have birth. They not even together.
No, and that's another thing also. Like I said, there's this narrative of victimization that is kind of annoying a little bit to me. And it's like, in this instance, if it was really about the child, for one, Krishan would not be on live at all. There'd be no live. No live. If you had any thought to put the child first, you would not be living. Straight up. And that's factual. Second, that being said, you being on live with your baby, you're telling everybody on live that Blue didn't come because you had so much support there. You had people there for you and so Blue decided he didn't come. Let's make this real. None of that sounds like for the baby either. Even the fact that you're stating that he didn't come because people were there for you, but like, is not about the child either. That's about you.
Diamond put on here, she told him to stay away. So what you expect him to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you as the mother is even saying,
I
don't
wasn't
bring
even
your
going to
ass.
get to that point yet. I was just already getting to her contradiction of saying that he wasn't there and this and that.
Yeah.
For one, if I'm gonna be real, this is coming from me.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm having a baby with somebody and everybody who gonna be there, it's gonna be an issue. I may just think myself,
Out the equation.
let me just take myself out the equation. I'll
Mm.
see my child when I see my child. I
Mm.
already know what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the way I think, if Krishan was really talking about my child, if it really was for the child, and she really gave a fuck if her child's daddy was there or not, nobody wouldn't have been in that hospital but the baby's father.
In the room.
Thank you. Every if that was really the
If that
case,
was
if
the
it was really
case.
about the child and she really, it was really about the child really should have had the father there, then Krishan
Because
could have
that's all
kicked
that's
everybody out. So
because
none
that's
of that
all that
sitting on
has
the
is
side.
supposed to matter. Y'all are the ones that are raising this child. Yes, sometimes it do take a village to raise kids. I ain't saying that, and those people probably will be in that baby's life.
Yep.
I'm not saying that.
Nope.
But if it's about the child, then let that man support you and bring your child into this world together. When are y'all gonna realize all this child support and all this other stuff that don't matter?
Which is crazy because she went on the live. All she kept talking about was how he wasn't there at the birth, and how she has her own money and she ain't giving him none. But then turned around at the end of it and said, "Yeah, but I want that child support." This is like this is clown shit.
Black Philly said, was he trying to be there? I really don't know, because the way he puts it out on for me to view it, I would say he wasn't tripping off of it. He was doing him.
From what I was reading, he said he was saying that he felt she did that in a spiteful way. Anyway, she induced when she wasn't supposed to.
Shut up.
She went to she had everything set up, for her as she should. She, you know what I mean? Shit should be right. But for her, it was more so of a clout business move than it was about anything else.
Okay, so let's just say if that's the case. Let's say that is true, right? I wouldn't want him there. I wouldn't want him there. If I'm gonna do exactly what I did. If that was the vision of it all. I'm saying if they both being toxic like this, and she went and got induced on a whole nother day and all that, I'm not gonna bring them there either. I'm gonna put it like how I put it on live. I'm not that type of person, but I'm saying I can understand why she did it like that then.
Yeah. He said he was checking in on live, like, just to see how shit was going, whatever. You know what I mean?
Cause he's all on there now, like talking about taking that baby. He fighting for that custody, and saying
they don't agree on the way that shit should be handled. But that should have been discussed between these two adults before this baby came.
What gets me is I don't know if he's even fit to raise his child.
I can't say that. Because if that's the case, then she's not either.
Okay, because I'm gonna put on there, if I was Krishan as the mother, I'm gonna put on there how the other mother is letting your son, your 5-year-old little boy, out here just saying whatever on live. I'm gonna show how you putting these strippers in front of him.
Krishan shouldn't, because she sure the fuck doesn't know how her little 5-year-old boy gonna act in about 5 years.
No, what I'm saying is to keep custody. I'm gonna fight that using the other. Because I'm not finna let another woman raise my child.
But Krishan is who she is. That don't mean she's gonna be a fit mother either.
That's not what I'm saying.
She's liable to get her kids taken from her, and it ain't got nothing to do with Blue. She just got put on probation
for 5 years, right?
Yeah, it's like she has her own shit. So it's like we can't keep, like we literally cannot keep honestly putting her like she's the victim of this shit that literally is keeping herself in.
Okay, because let's go back, because I'm not saying that. I'm not even trying to make her out as a victim.
I'm only both equally on some dumb shit to me.
I'm only commenting off of if I'm gonna fight in custody in this situation. If I'm in the situation that's right now at this moment with the both of them, that it would be the step I'm doing, because I wouldn't want, me being the mother, wouldn't want another mother raising my child when I want to raise. If I wanted to raise it and I'm putting my baby out there like that, I'm gonna want to raise my own child. I'm not gonna let you do that, and I'm gonna show proof of that. That's all I'm saying.
I get that, but This is why I say she's still a clown, because at the end of the day, if you're willing to fight for, then stop doing the dumb shit that you're doing. Mm-hmm. Fight yourself then.
Stop going on
like,
live.
Fight yourself. Like, what the fuck? I don't like. Where's accountability for her? Like, no, fight your fucking self too, because you're doing the dumb shit also.
Stop going on live.
Yes, like just stop.
Just raise your child.
That would probably X out a lot of her issues. It would cut down her money, yes, because this is where her money is coming from. And you're dumb if you think it's not. You're dumb thinking that her money is coming from anywhere else other than mentioning the shit that she keeps mentioning to stay relevant.
True.
So, like, girl, like, come on. You want to keep fucking with him? That's on you. But if you're going to talk about his actions, talk about your own actions too. Mm-hmm. Like, girl, you got to stop. You look foolish.
So my question to you is, since this is a thing now, right? Who you think is going to get the custody? Who going to win? Who going to be paying child support? Because that's a new thing now. Women paying child support now and men. So it could go either way.
Honestly, I feel like it's going to be a toss-up for these two, because they equally
both make the same amount of money too.
Yeah, pretty much. And honestly, I really don't know. I don't know, because they really don't put it out there. Krishan says she makes money, but I mean,
she did a lot of cities this past summer just showing up for these bookings. So she had to make some bread within the 9 months of being pregnant.
Just both of y'all show me your bank accounts and I'll tell you who makes more money. Like, otherwise, we're not going to know. Both of you guys could keep saying the same shit. Like, we're not going to know until the courts put it out there.
Hey, Diamond said, hopefully probation will force her to change. She won't be able to do much because of probation. That's true. She won't be able to do nothing because true. And that's what, 4 years, 4 or 5 years? Like, she's stuck. So,
I mean, yeah. Hopefully, the baby should have been the one to change that shit, not probation, but
true.
You know?
True.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, people.
Yes. Well.
Yeah. Get that bullshit out the way. Because I know we said last time, like, we need to stop talking about Krishan and Blueface.
But if I talk about it, I have to talk about it because it ties in with all these people that are paying child support.
Yeah. Joe Jonas and his wife just got getting divorced, and he's asking for child support.
How much?
Look.
Joe Jonas is asking for child support. What? Man, if y'all don't raise, I don't understand. And we said this already last week, but we have to tie it in with Blueface and them, because I don't understand how y'all doing that. How y'all asking for child support and both of y'all make bread? Why can't y'all just raise y'all kids?
In this industry, I don't know. Honestly, anybody with who is well off, I don't know.
To even say $100K, for child support,
everybody's got to maintain their living.
Maintaining your living is the money that you're making. Okay, I'm talking about the kid. The kid needs $100K.
I mean, that's maintaining their living, because you got to think with two celebrity parents together, that household is off the chain.
True.
That household is off the chain.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, them kids is getting everything.
But they still are, because your parents are still raising you.
Yeah, but not as much.
What you mean, fam?
Not as much.
You should.
You should, though.
I'm saying, if we're talking about celebrity status here.
Yes, you should, though. But that don't be the case all the time. Because then you throw into the factor, well, the kids live with this parent most of the time. And, you're paying for food. You're paying for the electricity in the house. You know what I'm saying? Versus the kid over here who's only here maybe like the weekend. And it's not the same. You know what I'm saying?
We talking about, okay, Kevin Costner, dude that played on The Bodyguard.
Yeah.
Having to pay, he's only having to pay 63, but she was asking for 160K
to maintain that living. That nigga was having them living.
But why can't he still raise them 3 kids with that same income though? It's not like he leaving; he just leaving the woman.
I feel that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why is it like
kids
that?
Aren't in control of finances.
They punts. Y'all just using me to get this bread. Yeah. You really don't give a damn. You want to fight? You want to fight this grown person that want to leave you? Y'all are divorced.
I mean, it really rarely ever has to do with the kids. You know what I mean?
63K is a lot of money.
you know it's about the kids when shit ends amicably, and it's just, you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Like, this is what we doing.
Like Joey said, "What up, DG? What up, sis?" Joey said that shit just some greed.
Yeah.
Money hungry. You want to keep the living, but you're not even with this man no more. Why don't you just go find another one? Somebody else that's worth that. Like, why are you trying to take somebody?
Change professions or something. I don't know.
Like, let that man just raise his kids. If you can't raise them, let them live there with him.
You know, and that's,
and you come pick them up when you need to go do what you want to do and raise.
But the people's egos get in the way. Their pride gets in the way. They be feeling certain ways about themselves, about the situation, and things can't just be. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Cause you gonna look up on these kids out here taking guns and shooting folks. You want to know why folks is, I'm just saying, you want to know why these kids are stressing and mentally going through some things. They looking at y'all bullshit. 63K? Yo, hell no. That's a lot of money.
I mean, maybe that should just be a lesson for everybody in the family.
Cause does it go to the, when we break this down, because I don't have a kid. You really don't have a kid either. So I don't know if you, but are we breaking this down? Is this 63K going for the bills too? Like,
I would think that would include all that. You know what I'm saying? Anything that the child needs.
So you pay child support for that kid to,
I don't know.
what? Let's just say what? For Joe, what's his name? Costner. What's his name? Kevin Costner, right? Those 3 kids, because they all under 18.
Yeah.
Okay. They living with their mom.
Kids is a business. Jamal said kids is a business.
Facts. But
as soon as they come out,
they living with their mother, right? So the man has to pay the bills still in that woman's household.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, when the kids come to the father's household, so he still has to pay bills in his household too. So that means that person is basically 100%.
I mean,
no, 100% taking care of the kid still.
Yeah.
So then give me my damn kid. Why are they living with you?
Here's the thing. Not only that, like, some of these motherfuckers be asking for spousal support. Like, what? That's mind-blowing to me.
No disrespect.
That's mind-blowing to me.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, what?
So then I still gotta, if that's what comes in this, like, is that what you sign? Is that what the contract is when you get married to? Because it's like, damn, if I gotta take care of you 100% even after, plus the 3 kids, I might as well just stay with you and let me cheat. Let me just live here. Why would I pay double? I don't know. But that's just not for men, because now women are doing it. Who we say last week? I'm just saying this is overall for people that, these celebrities is what I'm saying. Like, if that's the case, just stay together. You do you, I do me. We take care of these kids. I don't know. What's good, D?
That could be a thing.
I don't know.
That could be a thing.
I don't know. Now, kids are cool. This has nothing to do with the children. Love the children. Yeah. They ain't asked for this.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Hell, they probably don't even know that they getting 160 something thousand.
You know they don't. You know they don't.
My daddy was paying child support. I ain't see a dime. I'm just saying.
Hey, but my nigga, you had clothes. You was fed.
No, that ain't enough. If that money is for me, shit. No. Because really, the money's for that woman or that male, for the other human. Like, it ain't really the kids. The kids probably do benefit to a certain extent. I ain't saying that, but no, bro.
Yeah. It's not like it goes directly, you know what I mean, into a fund or something for the kids.
Oh, me. What is Joey talking about? You see this coming?
Where?
Shakira need to invite me over. What I'm missing?
Right? Shakira took Diamond Love says Shakira took her whole house back.
Oh, okay. I see it.
Shakira literally like got a company to uplift her house and move it.
and move it.
Sorry, yeah.
And
yeah.
move it.
And move it. Like up, Rudy. And move it. She took the house. The whole house. You can have it. You
Shakira,
can have
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Bitch said you can have everything. I mean, give me this. This me. Hey,
You
I
can have the
respect
spot,
that.
but I'm gonna take the house.
I
You can have the
respect.
land.
I respect that. Give
Go
me
and
my
build
house.
your home.
Give me my house.
Hey, I mean, it's hers. It's
Give me
hers.
my house. I agree to that. I ain't
And that's
see
another
that.
thing. Also, it's like you know what you accrued over the marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't act like when we split up, you don't remember what we equally accrued. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so because
but
I'm
that
not
goes
trying
with
to make
greed.
this
I'm not a
going
greedy
into.
person, so it's like take what you and I'm gonna take what it's not.
But
I don't
fam,
know.
a lot of people look at it different too, because that's a thing. And I don't know. I'm not trying to make this episode y'all go into relationships because
right.
we low key just talking.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't. When I go into it, whatever I came to the table, to me, is already me. This is how you met me.
Yeah.
This is what I came with. Now, what assets I got as I grow with you and as we evolve into better adults, let's go down the line and say, you get this, I take this,
That's what
you
I'm
get
saying.
this,
It's
you get
like,
this. You get the kids
you
2
know what you
weeks,
like.
2
I know
weeks
what I
out the
like.
month.
It's like,
I
come
get the
on.
kids 2 weeks out the month. Let's break it all the way down. Because we didn't walk into this like that. Why not?
What's crazy? People don't want schedules. Like,
Give
there's
me
nothing
2
wrong with a
weeks.
schedule when you
You
not
take
together.
the 1st through the 15th. I take the 16th through the 31st.
What's not normal is making shit so unbalanced.
You pay your bills, I pay mine. These kids is taken care of.
Yeah.
There is a line. All kids will have cell phones. Call your kid. You don't even need to call me. Because the 1st through the 15th, you got the kids. Like, you do what you need to do for you. Come into it as a partnership, because that's what it started off with. You know, I don't know, man. Like I said, you say you agree, but obviously
it's crazy because like the way I see like a lot of things now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I guess movies, or I don't know, stories got us fantasizing about what relationships should be, love, and here's the thing. From my conversations with God, you're supposed to love everybody. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to have love for everybody. At the end of the day, I love everybody. You know what I mean? So that shouldn't be my focus going into a relationship. My focus going into a relationship should be my goals, their goals.
But did you realize what you just said? Love is a feeling.
Yeah.
Yes, I have a feeling for you. I have love for you.
I learned to it's the sacrifices and the compromises.
You still got work.
You know what I mean? Like, am I capable to do that for somebody? And if not, then no. But if I am, then yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's a partnership.
And don't take it away.
It's definitely a partnership.
It's a partnership through the end, because now y'all got kids.
Like Jamal said, kids is a business. Relationship is a business too. Like low key. Just like I would run a business, like that partnership. Mm-hmm. Because like I said, I'm gonna love everybody. So at the end of the day, my partner I'm gonna have mad love for. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm able to sacrifice and compromise from because that's a whole different step that I'm not able to do for others. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, it's like, fuck, I forgot where I was going. What was I saying?
You was talking about it being a partnership, and
oh yeah. So that being said, it's like, how are we going to grow? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we going to do to establish and make a mark next? Like, what's going, you know what I mean? Like, and how can we get there together?
Because you want to know something? I'm gonna be real to you. You know how they say people be having, oh, y'all are relationship goals. Y'all are, was it? I ain't seen one yet. Y'all better stop lying to these folks, because y'all don't really know what's going on behind closed doors. You really don't know what that man doing, or that woman doing, or that woman and that woman, or the man. You don't know what that person is doing. Yeah. Like, how are their relationship goes? Because what you see on the internet, That could be fake.
Yeah.
We smiling right now. I can hate you right now on camera.
You better not, TT.
I know, but I'm just saying. They wouldn't know we arguing because we doing a business. Like, you would never know. You don't know what people are doing behind.
But that's
stop. Worry about yourself. Worry about the kids, because the kids getting out of line.
Really?
Poor Krishan Jr. Because how your mama and daddy acting. Ooh.
But it's like he
don't have no hope. I'm sorry.
Should say that like everybody. That. Because then you got high level niggas like Kanye getting hit on a boat.
Damn.
Have y'all seen that? Like, y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm playing about
yes, this. That nigga said, not TT. I'm that nigga TT if y'all don't know.
Yeah. Have y'all seen this? Have y'all seen this right here? Leaked clip of Kanye West getting head from his wife Bianca Censori on a boat in Italy causes a stir online. This nigga got his whole booty out. His whole booty is out. And it's like how do you deny what's going on right there? I don't even think they said anything about it.
Fam.
Like his whole booty cheek is out right there.
Okay.
And then look out.
So
I'm glad this is not a kid show because it's like look how he grabbing her head.
Okay, because I had this whole nigga ass is out. Okay, why this nigga ass is out? I got a couple questions.
Yeah.
And I'm just asking for maybe curious minds. This is not just what BG is thinking. I just want to know. But is it wrong for just listen? Shit.
Okay.
There are sexual people out in this world.
Okay.
That don't matter. Fucking a public bathroom. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Fucking open places in their car, in the Jeep, on the beach. Is it wrong to have sex on the boat and you're in Italy? That's question one.
Nigga, this shit was in a canal, like in one of the most public spots.
Okay, I said public because some
people walking by. This is a tourist spot. What are you talking about? Niggas get put on the sex offender list for peeing in public.
You ain't lying.
So what do you talk like?
Don't say what I'm talking about. These people be having these type of questions because some people don't think Kanye wrong for being out in the open. Some people like, oh, look at Kanye.
First of all, Joey said, hell no, I do.
My whole point. See, you got people that don't think that
is difference though. Here is the difference. Everybody's not gonna be taking pictures of you, Joey. Doing that.
They might now in 2023. People go on TikTok for anything. You get what I'm saying?
We're gonna see Joey's ass.
How do we not know Kanye? Yeah, Joey, I do not want to see your ass on TikTok with your girl. Don't do it. But no, how do we not know Kanye didn't do that for just this to stay relevant? It's just the talk. We in Italy with it. Because look how he caressing her head.
I know. I'm looking like
this nigga. Like, no, come here. We're not done.
Yeah.
No, don't worry about them.
But what's funny is that's exactly what I would think his voice would sound like.
I'm just saying, because he got his whole ass out. Yeah. He intentionally did that. He did not give a fuck.
No,
that's all I'm saying. So, regardless if me and you are not doing it, I'm just saying, like, clearly Joey is. You know, there's people out here that don't care about that. Though is what I'm saying.
Hey, but Italy, they highly offended and they mad
because Kanye is number one. Everywhere you go, they looking at you, Kanye. Kanye, what's up? What you doing? Where you shopping?
Clearly.
Where you eating? Oh, you fucking on the boat. Yeah. We getting this. Yeah. And Kanye, you ain't even have to do that. You ain't have to pull all your whole pants down all the way to the ground like that. Kanye, you just getting some like, top. If you just don't unbuckle your pants, why you got your ass out? What kind of underwear are you wearing?
None, my nigga, because it was none.
You didn't see it. He could have had it down, bro, all the way to the floor.
Oh, no.
come here.
Oh,
He
no.
caressed that lady head like, look at with the mic. He like, come here. No, fuck them.
Fuck the cameras.
We're in Italy, baby. Like, what the
But
fuck?
what's funnier is here's the thing.
Sorry,
Her sister's the one that was kind of like she was wingman in that shit because she was keeping the
driver, the captain.
The captain. She was keeping the captain occupied. She was talking up a storm with the captain. So she knew. Like, my sister trying to
get. They down there.
They up there.
Get your cameras.
They was up there.
At the top.
Why they not at the bottom?
Hell, about how it looked.
But here's right after that picture. This is how you know his whole booty was out because he got up and got into the boat. They got up and got into the boat.
Why were you not into the boat in the beginning to do that?
That's exactly what I was.
You could have still been in Italy, hitting that. But why you out here letting everybody see you? Kanye, exactly. Come on, bro. Yeah. Kanye, can you at least elaborate on the stuff that you gave us at the beginning of the year?
Yeah.
Can we? Yeah. Okay, because now that you figured it out, and all these people took you off and everything you said, but come on, bro,
that was his whole MO. I think that was his whole point.
So you were done?
Yeah.
Okay, so then are we gonna get any type of music? Are you done completely at this point?
Apparently he got something in the works.
Okay, I hope so. Getting that dick sucked, allegedly, but shit.
No.
Yeah. We gotta say it still.
I know. Yeah.
Oh,
that was crazy.
Hey.
Yeah.
I did shout out on our IG. One of our main choppers had our allegedly shirt on today.
Hey.
Moving around in these streets. So, y'all get y'all t-shirts.
Get them in. Hold on. We're gonna hold on.
But
yeah,
we gotta shout out Pete, man. Pete, I'm coming to see you probably next week for sure.
Pete, man,
don't change them hours because I'm coming. ChopShop coming.
I'm not gonna lie, we had him on a Saturday.
I seen it and I left it alone because I seen the receipt. I said, "Damn it, Chris."
Don't say "damn it" me. That's research. She putting it out there.
Hey,
but we got to because it's
you
Pete
got
man.
to. It's Pete, you know what I'm saying? It's Pete on man. Me. But I'm coming. We coming next week for sure. And these streets, we fool with you too.
They keep us.
Y'all can check him out on IG. Both of you check on IG for sure. If you looking for them cheese dogs, like for real, any type of flavor.
I need to get a little commercial in for them on here.
Yeah, because so y'all know what we talking about. Because y'all hear about them, but y'all need to check his IG out. Check these streets out. They got some stuff too. If you're looking for the CBD ointment and little edibles and stuff like that.
Hey.
Most definitely. Hey, in January we gotta talk about all this stuff though, fam.
Okay. All right.
We gotta talk about a kickback. You gotta tell them about the vendors.
We do need some vendors to come through. You know what I'm saying? Whether you got apparel, whether you are selling food, whether you are making candles, it don't matter. Treats, all kinds of, whatever it is that you do, come through, post up. There's going to be a lot of people there interested in buying and interested in seeing small business owners. So we're going to have live music. You know what I mean?
Most
all
definitely.
Kinds of shit. But that's coming.
And it's going to be private. So check it out. Info to come.
There will be tickets. So it's a private event. Hey.
We've talked about a lot. And one of those topics was mental health, right?
Okay. Because I had queued it up. So
good.
That's where I was going next.
Okay. Show these folks. Just show them.
Well, let's talk about them first.
Okay.
Because let's
okay. So since I said mental health, we had an episode about mental health, and y'all could check that out. But I'd be really worried about this man because one time he was in the psych ward, right? Trying to escape. Right.
I try my best to really have this man's back.
You did.
I tried.
You did.
I'm just gonna have to leave it alone.
Wait a minute. You can't just leave that alone.
Because Razby is crazy. This man is highly enjoying himself off life.
But you want to know something?
Don't know what's going on.
I don't think it got anything to do with him being assaulted. Allegedly. Sorry. I shouldn't even said that, but y'all know what Razby be out here.
This particularly, no.
No, I'm saying just how he acts now. Like, I think it's so far past that.
Do you?
I think he mentally has problems.
I don't know what to think no more.
That I don't think it has anything to do with what we talked about previously.
So you think that he done dropped that?
Because
he's just gone.
You gone. Fam, show the video of Razby. Y'all seen it? Anybody seen it? Let me know. Cause y'all watching this.
Right. Let's see Razby right here, yo.
Preston. Fam, come on, bro.
Wait a minute.
Tonight.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say before YouTube mutes us right now, we do not own the rights to this music.
We don't. And why he got this glove on? Oh, why he doing that?
Okay.
And my nigga did the washing machine.
Who told him that was the play?
Did nobody tell him to get on there and do that? Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't nobody holding that phone. That man propped that phone up, playing music, and in his kitchen, doing the food.
He definitely ready.
No disrespect.
He was definitely ready to perform right there.
Those are the people that I be wanting to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Because I know some of these folks right here, y'all are main choppers, but it be like people like that. Like, I need to understand that, because what I see is he crying out.
What do you think he's
screaming?
What is he crying for?
Attention! That man
from who though?
Bro, he was in B2K. This man was famous at one point.
Who is he screaming for attention from?
That's why I said.
Because who is that attracting? Like, who is?
You got some folks that think that's cute. A lot of gay men too, allegedly.
Okay.
You got a lot of gay men that would do that, hands down. Today, right now, they probably.
But who told him them?
Ain't nobody telling him to do that. That's what I'm saying. He mentally going through something, and I think he's really wanting that attention, and he lost it.
Do you think he just playing?
He lost that celebrity status. No, you can't play that.
I mean, maybe you could play like he just playing. People could play. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he just.
What was the?
Maybe it's like some type of like.
If that was the case,
type of, you know what I mean? Like,
if that was the case, then what was the caption of that video? Let me see.
Hold on, I got it right here. That shit said Razby. It just says Razby shows off his dance moves.
No, bro. He comments. He says, "Ladies, this one's for you."
Oh, what?
He said, "At Shazam H-Town, you lost it. You lost. You lost what? What grown man is playing with you and y'all sitting here? What? Let me go. We're gonna have to Google who he tagged. Not to right now, but y'all could Google it. Because why are y'all playing like that? That's what I'm saying. I really think he's just looking for attention.
I don't know what type of attention.
Because, like I said, you know,
I wouldn't want.
We can't say what you tell me. I can't say no more. But how can I say it from a child? He was, SA. So with that, I think that started it. I honestly think there was something there. I don't think he's lying to a certain extent. He probably
I don't think he's lying either.
But okay, so that had to stem from somewhere, right? He had to get that to be with that and to just deal with that on a regular.
Mm-hmm.
To going all the way now to 30-some years old, and you in your kitchen with the big ass boots on. Thrusting in the thong.
Who makes those?
I forgot.
Do you know who makes those?
I don't know. We not gonna promote.
I'm so confused by. First of all, I was confused about a lot of that video because it was like, where did those boots come from? Why are you in some speedos? And
Hey,
why you got one glove?
Joey said it. You want to see a show? You better pay his ass. Joey, I don't want to see you in no thong. I ain't want to see that. I just had to make sure y'all seen it because we seen it. Like, y'all not seeing this? Like, what? The dad bod lovers would love that. Hey, that's true.
Who said that?
Damn it.
Okay.
Chris, I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm over here messing some stuff up. Okay. I apologize.
It's okay.
There we go. I don't know how I keep moving it, but
it's all right. We got it.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. That's some. You don't think that's mental health at all?
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of the social media stuff is a lot of.
I think people should go to the therapist on a regular.
What if he did that by himself with no social media? Would that be okay?
Yeah, you in the privacy of your own world.
Then. So is it his mental health?
He said this is for the ladies. It was no. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
No, you know.
I think people should talk to people on a regular, some type of therapy session. I'm not saying go to an actual therapist. I'm not telling everybody that. But therapy is like just talking and venting and getting some things off your chest sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay to just talk that shit out. Because, I hope somebody should have told, like, whoever he tagged, like, why y'all playing with him? Tell Raz-B to sit down somewhere, bro. Because how old is Raz-B?
I don't know. Honestly, like,
he got to be our age. Raz-B got to be around our age. That's B2K era. And I'm telling you, he was famous. You know what I'm saying?
telling you, he was famous.
He was young. 38. He's 38. Yo, grown ass in that kitchen. I just need to understand it. I don't know. I'm not trying to judge. Like, I just need to understand it.
I don't know. I can't see myself.
Y'all didn't see nothing crazy about that. It's just me. Ain't nobody really saying that.
Wouldn't put myself out there like that. So I'm saying, maybe if I was joking, you know what I mean? Like, I'm
Joey said he wanted a little bump.
I'm 37. So that 38 it hits. You know what I mean? That's like,
you better not. You grown ass
that's
man.
What I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless like I'm in front of Crystal, and I'm just, playing, and that's what I said. Maybe if he's in his, but that's
the comfort of your own home.
I'm trying to just.
And he tagged somebody and said you lost. So who was competing with you instead of telling you, nah, bro, don't you dare get on there and show your ass like that?
I'm definitely, that's different. That's how he get down. But you said it, like you said, somebody out there love that. So
nah, I said go talk to somebody. That's what I really said. That would need to be going on.
Oh man, let me get out of that because that's just on my screen.
I did not see that building that you told me where I was going to this past week.
I want to talk about that, man. Danny Masterson got life in prison.
What?
From that 70s show. So apparently, do I gotta say allegedly? Because he's convicted.
We're saying allegedly. I know, but for us purposes.
Right, well, allegedly, Danny Masterson, R word, 2 women. It was multiple, but more than 2, but he's getting for the 2. But Scientology knew about it all, pretty much, and they paid at least one of them $400,000 to be quiet.
Shut up. Allegedly, the woman.
Allegedly.
Shut up.
Yes, and all that was proven in court. Everything that we was trying to allude to in that one episode, we was talking about our experience there. Like, that's why I was saying, like, it should be deeper than even like the little surface that they kind of tell us about their creator. You know what I mean?
But that might have been the reason why the second building, to me, I felt like they felt like we really shouldn't have been there. Like I got the vibe of like what
Yeah.
y'all got going on.
Yeah.
Y'all don't want to buy no book.
Right? Nothing. But we had questions. I had mad questions. So I didn't know what to get to that. I didn't know what to say when we got to that second one though. Like
it's mind blowing how he has a whole block and he has street names like for multiple different blocks. It's mind blowing that this man over just is this a religion? Scientology. Ugh. No, it's not a religion. It's like a practice.
That's how I feel. I feel like it's just like a book of teachings. You know what I mean? Like it's just like a study of like he put together courses, and I mean it's no disrespect because I'm really not trying to disrespect. Huh?
They have dorms. It's kind of like a college setting.
I mean,
or these do you not call them dorms or maybe apartments?
I would think they're dormitories only because it's like they're that's where they're being housed.
Right, it's being housed. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, at least the workers.
They get shuttled on a bus to go from place to place.
Yeah.
So they not driving. You can?
Like, can you? I would think so. But for the most part, like when I was living in Hollywood, when I was living in Hollywood, like they were being bussed. Like everybody was getting off the bus.
And are you getting a paycheck for this?
I mean, no, you're working because Sea Org is not Sea Org, but I mean, yeah, that too. But
you're working
do these courses, you gotta. It's money.
So you're working off to get the courses and you're
sheltered. Teaching you, and you're sheltered. You're working for them.
Hey, so they feed you there too.
For the most part,
but we don't want to call that the C word. I mean, because isn't that what the C word is?
Well, what's the C word?
I'll spell it CULT.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But you don't want to call it that?
I mean, it's just like I said, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anybody's.
Like, no disrespect. We talking.
Because one of their rules is don't disrespect other people's.
You can't judge them. You can't judge them.
But they're courses to me.
Okay.
That's what I would call, because they're telling me also to find my own God. So it's like they're telling me to go find like what's right for me and what I believe. They're not telling me to necessarily like that they believe like in God and there's a source that
they never say that God is God. They let you believe in what you want to believe. Low key. I mean, you could do that.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, I mean, let's be real. Let's go back to it. I said this nigga was an author. So it's like a book. Like you're reading a book and you're imagining shit.
And these ain't they books, but they like novels. Like these are huge. Like this man been doing some writing since how old was he? 12?
They said 12.
That's a long time.
Honestly, I feel like they should have said allegedly that whole time also. Like if we gotta say allegedly, I feel like they should have said allegedly. Only because it was like I do not see any documentation of what you're telling me right now.
He did not.
You guys are just telling me stories right now.
He didn't. Yeah, he did not give a documentary. You did not see that come out his own mouth.
And even when they played us that at the end in the second one, it wasn't even like a documentary about it. It was a movie about him, like a scripted movie about him.
And I'm still gonna say this. So she said this ain't gonna take but 5 minutes. We was in that motherfucker for like 20 minutes, 15.
Yeah. So
watching a movie,
it's very animated.
They do. They
To
believe in a freaking alien.
Yeah, for the most part, once you get to like level like almost done, like they tell you about Xenon, and Xenon is like a galactic.
I
I
wonder how
would
much
guess
that costs.
God. I don't know.
That course.
I don't know. Maybe they're the ones heading up Project Bluebeam. Who knows?
Mm.
Who knows? They got a lot of money. Them.
They everywhere, y'all.
They got a lot of money.
Y'all don't even realize y'all be riding past them. That's what I'm letting y'all know. Like, if y'all really just be looking, like, what?
Yeah.
Like, after you look at the building, you got to be curious.
Yeah.
Off everything we said.
But it's crazy.
I have the second, if you want.
The what?
The 7 stages that they have.
Oh, executive, personnel, sales, finance, training, marketing, and qualifications. I mean, it's
And qualifications, just to understand
it's a business. Like and here's the truth also, because they, I mean, you see it every day. After she told us, it definitely was a slap in the face of like, yeah, like a lot of this shit makes sense of manipulation and how they get down in the entertainment industry, and how the entertainment industry manipulates us and everything, because his whole structure, like every corporation on the planet is modeled after his structure.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
that's what's crazy. That's why I said, if you just drive by and look at the block, like how long like it's just mind blowing.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me.
They gave a list of all the corporations that is literally modeled after what this
Ooh, and it's everybody.
Nigga things.
It's
and here's
everybody.
the thing, because like I said, I can't knock it, because the stuff that is being said is you know, there's some truth to a lot of it.
Fam,
When it comes
everybody is funding this.
Oh yeah.
Like every corporation that you could think of, though. That's when I saw that, it was just like I was like, what?
Yeah. It's crazy. But Danny Masterson got life in prison. They tried to cover that shit up. They cover up a lot of shit, but this one, they, I guess, couldn't get away with. There's too much evidence. Too much evidence.
And that was the one that was filming the movie?
Danny Masterson? No, he's the one on That 70s Show.
Oh, he's on that 70s Show. Because I want to know what happened. Follow up what happened with Freedom of
Sound of Freedom?
Sound of Freedom.
Oh man. I don't know. I got to look into what happened to that conviction, because it was an executive producer and somebody who invested. One was grooming and one was Geppettoing. Yeah.
That's wild. That's wild.
I mean, movie like, man, this business.
It's coming from somewhere. You know that saying? Because I mean, I've always heard that saying growing up. They getting these movies from something. It's stemming from something.
Exactly.
I've always heard that, like at a young age.
It's like, these aren't just like made up imaginary things that like, no, this shit is really happening.
Hey, we get to watch Trump on television, his court case.
Oh, they're gonna televise it?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I'm so
curious.
We
are such a circus.
I'm so curious to watch that.
Such a spectacle.
Because I would love to hear what really happened. Like, what?
You think we're gonna hear that from everybody?
I mean, it's televised, right? So
yeah,
we get to see the witnesses and everything that's coming, all the documents, and who signed what.
Why though? Why?
Who signed what?
What else is gonna go on though behind the scenes as this is going on? Because this is gonna be a big topic until it's over. So what is going on behind the scenes that we are not gonna pay attention to? Because that's what I want to know. Hey, you choppers out there, if you guys hear shit, let us know.
Send it to our DMs.
I like what what's gonna go on behind the scenes.
I ain't even
Writers write what they know. I like that. Yeah.
even everything else too with that. You guys made choppers. Y'all can still send us topics that you guys want to talk about. Um, we'll look into it and discuss them because I still would love to talk about what people really want to talk about because we do be talking to y'all about a lot of stuff that we be seeing.
Yeah, this week was kind of random because there wasn't too much we felt was really going on other than like, you know, celebrities always got dumb shit going on, so it's like how much can we really talk about that?
Yeah.
And you know, shit's still moving forward with BRICS and the war and things that are going on behind the scenes. But unless like you guys really want like a news show, it's like tell us what you guys want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I could go on about this Geppetto shit all day, you know, to get the word
Calling
out.
them out, like
because
you know what I'll be watching. I'm gonna tell you a podcast that I watch, and I just watch it because you know she showed us love when we first started our podcast.
Yeah.
But B Simone and Megan Ashley, they got a Know For Sure podcast, so I just be watching it, so you know, catch up every couple of weeks. And I like how they bring people that do talk about that. And the crazy part is they say the word. And I get it because they already celebrity status, so certain things they won't block and ban.
It's crazy how they do that.
How YouTube does this. So that's mind blowing. But
why do you think that?
What?
Why do you think they do us like that?
Why they get to say the words? Because what gets me is they're saying the essay.
Yeah.
And they're saying everything that we want to tell y'all, the R word and all that. Like they
we be getting blocked. Other like low key podcasters that we know be getting blocked. Like
if you don't have a certain dollar amount, I feel like the world don't really want you to talk about what's really real out here. You know what I mean?
Do you think it's because
they want the celebrities to be able to talk about it? They want to use that train.
I wonder. Well, to me, I wonder if it's low key because the more, because like you said, that dollar amount, the more us in the same price range think the same.
Yes,
because I think there's more of us than.
Yes, and those are the ones that are getting banned. If y'all pay attention, I don't know if y'all watching, you know, just regular people podcasting and saying some of the stuff that's really going on out here. But those people are getting banned. We've said some stuff and YouTube try to mess with us. Y'all done seen it. Oh, my bad. D Logan said B Simone is doing webinars, and if you have all the codes from them, you get entered into the sweepstakes for them to help get your business running.
That's cool.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah.
But no, okay, so going back though, bro. So they brought somebody that was saying that had been SA, right? And it's just mind blowing that we can't talk about what's real because what she said on that episode has been stuff that we've literally said.
Oh, for real?
No, we've said, and next thing you know, people couldn't hear us.
Yeah.
But it just trips me out. Like, and I just be like, dang. Like, it just, you telling me I need to have that dollar just to say the same real shit that a person that has the dollar said?
Yeah.
And you guys have already heard it from me?
That's what, honestly, I be saying that all the time.
Like what? That's not fair. It's not right. Like,
but that's how they got us trained. That's really how they got us trained. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, like sometimes like even the most like homeless person on the street will have
some good decent knowledge of something.
Best knowledge. More than, you know what I mean, anybody with money.
And you don't know their situation on even why they were homeless to begin with.
And when I mean knowledge, I'm not talking about like, I'm talking about like real, like human knowledge.
Been through some stuff, seen some stuff, experienced some stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't judge people out here. That's another thing. And I'm gonna be real. When we talk about things, it's stuff that we've already either looked into. We will give our opinion, but we have at least looked into. We're not sitting here just making. We're not wasting an hour in some of y'all time.
Yeah,
like we out here real deal.
and if we are, we'll tell you.
Yeah, hey.
Like we ain't talking about shit right now. Like,
but for real, like that's the thing. It trips me out because it's a lot of stuff that's going on that we be bringing to the table.
Yeah.
And if you ain't noticed, we do get shut off.
Yeah.
And when we do bring that's not us shutting us off. I'm just letting y'all know, like that's a real thing. That trips me out. Yeah. And I just watched somebody with some money say the stuff that we said, and I was just like, huh.
It's fucked up. But I feel like the only thing we can do is press forward and keep trying our hardest to get the information out. You know?
That's true.
Because like you're right, like sometimes like I be saying some shit and then like the next thing you know, Candace someone says it and I'm like, why is it okay? Why was it okay?
It don't be okay.
It's not for me to know right now. It's not for me to know. It's just for me to just press through.
Keep it pushing.
Yeah. Well, we're an hour in.
Since we're just an hour in, let me just bring up some.
Oh,
look, you know who's making some money?
Who?
And I think this was a whole gimmick to begin with.
Who?
Carly Russell's boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, boyfriend.
Yeah.
Is making money on going on all these interviews and saying bulls, in my opinion, no disrespect, but like, and getting paid, bro. Like, I wonder, was all this whole thing a gimmick? Her part of what she did, and I'm gonna help you out so we can get paid. We can do this. It was a whole scheme. Like, I mean,
it could be. Like, let's be real. Like, they all seem kind of like weird about shit.
It's weird. I don't know. Ain't nobody seeing that. Like, I don't know.
They all seem.
If you haven't seen it, just Google it. Right? You could just say her name, Carly Russell's ex-boyfriend, on YouTube and watch the interviews. Like, it's just funny to me. I'll just be laughing. Like, damn, this dude is getting paid.
But it's the fact that that's still even something going on right now.
That's gonna continue. That's gonna continue because she just.
That's something we need to just let go.
We not.
We just need to let that one go.
We not, because she fucked up for the black community. Black community's not letting it go. Look, we pissed.
But to the point to where we're letting this nigga like,
people are listening to this.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we need to stop. We just need to stop. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, I just had to bring that to attention because I was just like, what? He making bread. So I thought it was like, I don't know, lately, these past couple of days, I just been like, it's just a gimmick.
Get it on her books. She all right.
Yeah, he taking care of her.
Books, yeah.
This was all part of it.
I got one.
What?
Ted Eggs and April Jones are no longer together.
Shut up, Fredo.
Yeah.
What happened?
We're here a year later.
Allegedly? Or no?
No, I think it's official. Like,
shut up. Yeah. They called it splits.
Yeah, they just dropped a movie too.
Why they break up? Do we know?
I don't know. I think it just was time. I mean, we saw it.
They're like 15 years apart, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, we saw it. We've been talking. We've been talking about it on this show. Like we saw when they first started, and you know, I'm here to announce they are no longer together. Yeah. What you got? What is that?
Who is that?
That's the guy in Rasby.
Oh, you really did. Play the music, please. Just play it where you can hear your mic. Where you can hear your mic.
Shazam.
Play the music loud a little bit. Can you please? I just need to know.
Oh, I lost it.
Click it right there in the corner.
Where? That's not it.
Oh, that ain't it.
Where's that?
Damn. Yeah, okay. Whoever Rasby was talking about on that act, he is dancing too. Look like he grinding, but he is fully clothed. His name was Shazam. Officially Shazam at H-Town or something like that.
I can't.
But no, bro, he's fully clothed. So again,
Raz was out doing it. That's
no.
Yeah.
Is it the same song?
Oh, you ever see this here?
Mm.
Yeah. So we out here doing this, grown men. Clearly, I don't know. Maybe like I said, maybe it was just like
A hee ha ha, but he fully clothed in Raspberry in a thong.
yeah. See,
You didn't have to outdo him, Raspberry. You still would have won the challenge if you was fully clothed, bro. You Raspberry. Like, start thinking smart, bro. Stop doing that. Like,
he had them boots on. He wasn't winning.
he the Britney Spears of the black community.
Oh,
No disrespect.
That sounded kind of disrespectful.
All right.
And I don't even know to who at this point. Which one?
What?
It was disrespectful to. Because
I was just trying
they
to get
both in a boat. Here's the thing, though. I don't know. I'm out. I don't know. I can't. I'm off it.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Hey. All my main choppers that y'all done got y'all merchandise now. Take the pictures, hit us up.
Yeah.
We want to shout y'all out. We appreciate y'all.
100%.
So continue to keep doing it. We still here.
Yeah. Shout out Arpu, Juanita. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Birthday tomorrow. Getting in there. Chop shop.
We out.